Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. This week in Gate, the real battle starts as pretty much starts off with the raid going on and getting a lot fucking worse because those bandits, they actually did break into the castle and they were about to break down the barriers to take everybody down. However, unknown to them is that our main heroes at the JDSF, they already put a call in back at home base, and they were setting in Team 4, Hunter 1, which is a team of fucking attack helicopters to go and fucking wreck house. And that's what the fuck they did. They showed up and they destroyed every fucking thing. However, before they got there though, Rui and Shino, I'm using her actual name, they both pretty much show up and, now with Itami and one of his other officers, they run through and they pretty much like hold off the main front with just those four, which is really crazy. Which actually amazes the fuck out of me because I'm like, yes, most of that shit is sort of like boiled down to fucking like, like firearms and whatnot. But even the military grade shit is shooting through shields, through armor, through pretty much everything, and they can't fucking stop it. And it's even crazier too because it's like once the fucking like Hunter 1 shows up, that fucking team gets there and they start using missiles to blow fucking everything up, blowing up ballistas and like blowing big ass holes in the fucking like castle itself. Or at least like in the fortress wall itself, and pretty much decimating pretty much everybody who came their way. You really gotta think, it's like, what the fuck? If it hasn't hit you yet, that if you look at this anime and say like, okay, in the second episode, this pretty much, man, should be a no-brainer. This show does not want to let you forget that guns are better than fucking swords any day, because just looking at how they just decimated like all these dudes with like one fucking, not even with like multiple attack helicopter, or they probably didn't even need multiple, they probably just needed one, because with the one they fucking took out all the ground forces, all of the reinforcements outside, then came in, wiped out the forces in front, and then blew up the ones that, man, were sitting up on the perches and shit, getting ready, man, to like pop arrows and fucking cannonballs at them and shit. Well, big ass rocks at them and shit. They fucking destroyed everything. And with a good thing undone, and with a good deed done comes a good thing of negotiations. And from what I pretty much pulled from that was that they were going to take some of the prisoners because they wanted them to be treated humanely and so on and so forth. And also they were going to just leave. They were going to help them with some of the repairs, and then they would leave because they don't want to be in their mind. They want to just set up relations with these people. And Pina still thinks in her mind that if they tried to fight these people, that they would just lose. And if you haven't caught that already, their guns are strong enough to fucking take out dragons, and they have enough power, or at least like they have enough firepower to take out the strongest dragon, which is like would possibly try and like take them on. I mean, sure, his fire would damage some of them, but they have the firepower and the necessary means to take out fucking dragons. So that's also something else in which that they still haven't fucking realized yet. It's also another thing of, as our main characters were leaving and heading back to base to sort of report in, they ran into Pina's little group and shit, and they were being high and mighty, like, trying, man, to pull their swords upon the team, and they have fucking machine guns and fucking armored vehicles, which that their swords probably can put a dent in, but yeah, making a dent and getting shot, man, by, man, this big-ass gun really isn't going to help anybody, especially since that they still have a lot of fucking ammo and a lot of people out there, man, who they can pretty much destroy and take out. And all this because of that they were heading back to Cypress Hill, and they see them as the enemy. But this is an enemy in which that you can't stop. So pretty much the episode ends off with Itami getting captured by these crazy women and him having to fucking explain everything to them because if they do kill him, they're pretty much damning themselves, because then that's going to bring down the hammer a lot fucking harder on everybody. Hopefully Itami can talk his way out of this, but what I can see though, this is really crazy. And also they did sort of have a little fun moment with Itami and Rui, with him touching her little chest and shit, and her hitting him in the fucking eye, leaving a bruise. But all in all, that's pretty much like where this episode ends off at. Please tell me what you think about this down in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow Show. If you like this, please send me down in the comment section. Catch you on the next Jongravesshow Show. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.